not gonna work. Once again, more proof that the bad reputation raw violence has is completely undeserved. Here, we certainly won't get far without it. Yippee! You did it! And what's that supposed to be? Those space pirates must have led a pretty miserable life if this was their most precious treasure. Well, at least we have a fabulous chest, and I already have an idea what we can do with it. We'll bury our own treasure. Do you have anything on you? Some wool from embroidery class? Wow, that's perfect! Our friendship ribbon, the string that ties us both together, so to speak. Come on, put it in there. Now we just have to bury the chest again and...
Lily! Where did that brat disappear to now? Lily!
That's Mother Superior. What does she want now? We should check before she explodes. You have to be careful, you know?
You have to be careful.
That took much too long for my liking. Is everyone finally here?
Freeman is missing, Mother Superior.
Say nothing more. Your lack of discipline has reached a level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden.
What?
And until further notice, there will be no more dessert, and bedtime will be moved up by an hour.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And in case you're wondering, it is the bad behavior of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness,
It was Freddy.
I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will restore discipline and order here in the convent.
I don't know.
The examination will take place this evening. The doctor will drive the mischief out of you once and for all. And I can guarantee this much. It won't be a pleasant experience.
A psychological examination? Oh, Lily, I'm sure this is all about me. I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
Well, Edna was in an insane asylum.
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong. I'd better not hear that you've used the time to create more mischief. And, Lily, I'm expecting you in my office now. I'm very disappointed in you, Lily. Can you ever do anything right? Not another word. Your constant excuses just make me even angrier. And now just don't stand around like an idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how emaciated Lumpy has gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
Venus flytrap? Potted plant. Hello? It's potted plant. Okay. Cat food. Well, we needed that. Lumpy? Why is the cat named Lumpy? Cat food in the bowl. And she did say feed the cat.
Stop! What on earth are you doing? Bad, Lily. Very, very bad. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food.
It was in the office.
But you've disappointed me for the last time. Here's the recipe for the right cat food. Bring it to Doris, the lunch lady. It contains exact instructions for preparing Lumpy's food. Doris can also find my lunch order for today on there too. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
And now, get out. I have to prepare for Dr. Marcel's arrival. I'm hoping that his new method of correcting character flaws will save me this kind of trouble in the future.
We need to switch the recipes. Give good old Mother Superior the cat food.
Lily felt miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right, and this character correction would make everything better. The thought made Lily shudder. She had heard stories about Dr. Marcel. Dreadful stories.
Dreadful.
She should tell Edna the news.
Dr. Marcel, you say? This confirms my worst suspicions.
Not
The
Marcel.
doctor and I still have an old score to settle. I'm sure he's coming because of me.
Yeah.
I can't stay here any longer. I'm going to leave the convent and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy Garrett, who's constantly lurking around. I think he's spying on us for Mother Superior. So long as he keeps poking his nose into everything, I can't move freely. Do you think you can find a way to keep him off me for a while?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lily, you're such a gem. What would I do without you?
Poor Edna. Sheets, cabinet, Edna.
And? Are you making progress?
Progress? Progress?
Cool. So you've been working on your imitating animal voices number. You can tell me about it later, okay?
Imitating
First,
animals.
we have to get rid of Garrett. I'm sure he's spying for Mother Superior. I'm sorry that I can't help you, but I can't risk Dr. Marcel finding me. You know what they say about him. It's all true. Except the story with the orangutan. I made that one up. Not so loud. Dr. Marcel's ears are everywhere. If you listen closely, you can even hear the wind blowing in his ear hairs. That guy is no joke, but you know the rumors, so watch out for him. He is evil. Evil.
Evil. Oh no. Anything over here? Anything over here? Anything over here? Anything? Nothing? Oh. Gotta close it. Close our dialogue box. Alright. Dormitory chair. Embroidering pillow.
Lily didn't have any talent. Mother Superior
Ooh.
only allowed her to embroider crosses and lines. But Lily could barely manage even those and often received a scolding.
Marbles. Ooh, I took the marbles. Embroidering pillow. Embroidering pillow. Embroidering pillow. Okay. Can I open this? No. Alright. Let's, I guess, look around. Shy?
Shibuya power! Shibuya power!
Shibuya?
Volcano Pananoka! Shiny rainbow Miyazaki! Shing! Shing!
What, they think they're a couple of anime?
Shibuya power! Shibuya power! Girl, you're so clueless about trends. Just look at how you dress. Don't you know that Shibuya and only Shibuya is hot right now? Where's your glitter? Where are your Japanese accessories? Miyorushi sparkle! Miyorushi sparkle! Shing! Shing! Oh man, you're really out of it, Lily. Why are you gawking at my hairdo? Don't tell me you've got your eye on my original Marushu Naoki hairpin. Can you believe it, Shy?
Don't believe. Just know. The warriors of light see with the power of love.
Just who does she think she is? Hiroyoshi Superfrog's arch enemy Soki Nuroshi Mayayoki Hagatsu?
Down with the dark forces. Trust in the elf magic of the glitter dust.
Exactly. Everyone knows that a real Shibuya girl will only part with her hairpin if it's a real emergency, and only if facing death.
Muroshi Sparkle. Mystical spirit of the wolf.
Mystical spirit of the wolf!
Kamanukri. Shing.
And anyway, what even makes you think we'll let you have any of our personal things? You haven't launched any radical paramilitary campaigns or done anything to help destroy the state.
We can't let the dark forces win.
Plus, you've never helped us destroy the school.
Does being warriors of the light really mean we have to destroy the school? It seems a little too hardcore to me.
But Riot Girl does it too! On page 31 in volume 453, she puts one of Nagayuzu's detonators in the teacher's lounge when the dark forces kidnap Musushi Rainbow. Shibuya is cool! Miyorushi Sparkle!
I've heard of people losing touch with reality in stressful situations, but they've lost it. Uh-huh. That must be Garrett. Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh-huh. Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel. After him.
Into the dormitory, stairway. Just looking around. Oh, these are cute. Gargoyle, school clock. Wait a minute.
The school clock was out of reach.
Oh, okay.
The gargoyle seemed to worry about its companion, but it also didn't lift a finger to stop it from falling. Typical.
Is it gonna fall?
The gargoyle had lost its balance long ago. Only a thin rope was stopping it from falling. Why didn't it just give up?
There is a rope up there. Classroom, collection. What's collection? Aha. What do we got in here? Geodes, crystals, amber. Some dead guy in the corner. What?
Oh, a visitor. What a rare animal. The hawk. But I don't mean the remake. I mean the original with extra ketchup, please.
What?
How rude of me. I forgot to tell you how it used to be. When the pyramids were built, I was the chief flogger on the north side. Yes.
Uh-huh.
In my life, I've unified Tibet, I said. Back then, I served as a carpet beater under 3 different Dalai Lamas. For one of them, I was even there as a rebirth assistant in the maternity ward. It was very different from the year I was an interior decorator for the Mayas. Build a mythical sliding puzzle here, hide a few artifacts in dark alcoves over there. Oh, yes. I was building secret crypts when you were still in the indie band Inquisition Overload. But it flopped, unfortunately. The time wasn't right for that kind of music. Plus, our drummer had the plague. I got old. So old that all I'm good for now is as an exhibition piece for history class.
He's lost it.
I'll get to that in a moment. First, I wanted to tell you, telling stories takes a lot of skill. That's why I worked for a while as an exhibition piece for history class in a convent school. I just had to tell stories about my adventures once a week. For example, how I used to excavate secret crypts with the Templars below the school chapel. Or about my time as a lighting assistant for the moon landing.
Really? Okay. Well, we'll let him get back to sleep. What do we else we got out here? Shelf space.
There were 3 empty pedestals on the shelf. That could mean something. Or nothing at all.
In these games, it could mean nothing at all. Oop, I took a guinea pig. Alright, what else we got here? Globe, chest. Ooh, a scout's chest.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. Only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it.
Great. Am I going to have to become a Boy Scout?
Another treasure chest. Today was probably the happiest day in Lily's life. Right after the day she didn't have to eat rhubarb because one of her teeth had cracked.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment.
I didn't touch
I
that.
might be
I was touching the
old,
musket.
but I can tell you stories that'll make your ears ring. Some of them are about my old Boy Scout equipment.
Okay.
But only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it. So get your hands.
His lips are not lining up with his words.
Lily had asked for a musket last Christmas. Instead, she'd been given a muskrat nibbling on gingerbread.
Aha. Well, that can be confusing. Muskrat, musket. Oh, I don't know if this is where I want to go. Anything in here? Cabinet.
Once again, Lily's efforts were in vain. Only Mother Superior could open the cabinet.
I need another key, don't I?
The cabinet was locked, as usual.
As usual. Ooh, eagle.
Stop that! I need that as a template!
The animal motifs were taboo for Lily. Mother Superior only allowed her to embroider crosses and lines. But Lily could barely manage even those and often received a scolding.
Yeah, I heard something about that before.
Don't even bother trying to distract me, Lily. Unlike you, I actually have a sense of duty. You don't get to be Mother Superior's favorite by just standing around like a moron all day. Like you. I work hard to get all those honors and rewards. The only thing I'm missing on my path to perfection is the Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. That's why I'm working overtime, to perfect my embroidering skills. Mother Superior loves the embroidery because the pictures of animals convey important values. But you wouldn't know anything about that. You've always been terrible at embroidering, and everything else for that matter.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you get to the point already? You seem to be lacking a few important lessons in values and standards. Haven't you learned anything at all from my multi-award-winning embroidery? Each animal has an assigned character trait. Bears represent strength, and deer stand for heroic valor. There are negative role models too, of course. The porcupine, for example, is especially slow and sleepy. That's why you'll never find one on one of my banners. But maybe it's in your family's coat of arms.
Uh-huh.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's called embroidering. I know it's not your area of specialty. Otherwise, I doubt Mother Superior would have banned you from taking it. What a shame. I know how much you've always enjoyed embroidering.
Lily had to admit that Birgit was right.
What?
Her productive friend was really much more talented. But that was certainly no reason for Lily to wish an incurable disease on her. Neither a disease with an oozing rash, nor a disease that causes her to cough her lungs out.
Of course.
Oh, take your little boo-boos to Mother Superior. I'm not her deputy. Yet. But maybe that'll change once I've collected all my awards. I'm already her favorite.
Uh-huh.
Be quiet now. I just had a great idea for what I could put on the missing cafeteria banner. Damn, it's gone. Thanks a lot. Great job, Lily. If you want help, ask Mother Superior about a suitable animal role model. I'm already done with all my patterns. And remember, at this time of day, Mother Superior is always in the cafeteria, drinking a soothing tea. So don't wander into her office. We're not supposed to go in there alone. And hurry up. My grades depend on it.
Oh, well, I know where we're going to go next.
Stop bothering me. If you carry on like this, I'll never get my last award. The Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Oh, yes.
All right. Anything else in here we can take, look at? Nope. All right. Back the other way. All right, let's see if we can find Mother Superior's office. Maintenance flap? What's a maintenance flap? Ooh.